The Phantom Thieves are pretty cool. And this game's cool. It's so stylish. I love it.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
My deal has to wait for a while. So I guess I can't do anything with him until I get back from Hawaii?
What's going on?
Because we're going to Hawaii, y'all. I want to go to Hawaii. I was supposed to go to Hawaii last year. But then things happened. Anyone else we can go hang out with? Well, we go to Yongenjai. Who should I spend my time with? Hey, Batabo.
Yo.
We need to up my kindness. Okay. We need more kindness then. Let's go watch a movie. Wait, I need to do kindness. Where can I go for kindness? Knowledge, hanging out with people. We need kindness. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that.
Welcome.
Oh. Nice. Find the guts to face death. I'll take that book.
Yeah.
I am spending money traveling all across the city in search of some kindness. Theater gives me knowledge. I just want to be a little bit kinder. Guess there's just really nothing to do. We could summon everybody and go do like a fight or something. Go do some meme toes. How are we on requests? We got 4 IDs. 5 IDs. Runners don't use cheats. Around the gaming world about a player cheating in online gun matches. Okay. Alright. We need kindness. Chinbo Chobo. We already did the books.
What would you like?
Alright.
Yeah.
Dang it. Let's go home. Wholly executed. Let's rest until evening.
Hey.
Let's see what we got on our text messages. Oh. Yeah, we need more kindness. Let's go work at Crossroads. We are working at Crossroads a lot
Oh,
lately.
honey.
Want to work.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
We are the #1 Lurk and Work stream. Thank you for choosing us for your Lurk and Work today.
It's all you.
Oh.
Nice work, honey. See you.
It's dangerous at night.
Yep.
Hey, there we are.
All
now
right.
we're selfless.
Wanna head back?
Now we're doing better. I think everything's at 4 now.
I wonder
Hey,
how
Ketchy.
much- You know the rankings. I don't blame you. Did you know my name is listed too? Before I knew it, I
Ooh.
turned still. The idea was
You either-
appealing when I
You
thought
either
about
die the hero,
it. Of
or
course,
live
there's
long
no
enough to see
guarantee I'd be
yourself become the
safe.
villain.
Well,
Alas,
It's all
such
over
is the
the
way of the
news.
world. It doesn't look like that played audio.
okay, let's get
So
started.
it's not playing audio. It's a long flight to Hawaii. Across the
How about
international date
you?
line and everything. Oh, we have a question. Oh, all right. I think it's chronostasis, but let's actually check the answer here. We're gonna cheat a little bit. You should never cheat on your exams. This isn't an exam, though. All right, today is September. Yeah, it's chronostasis. This is it.
Right. You see,
Human brain is an incredible thing.
Nice going.
Alright, this might have done it. Let's try it one more time.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
I think that did it.
party on, dudes!
This is a test bit alert.
Did that do it, y'all? Can y'all hear the things now? I'm gonna test it one last time.
Greetings, my excellent
There we
friend.
go, it's working. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yay, I fixed it. My knowledge didn't work. Sorry about that. A little bit of tech support stream there. I got it fixed. Going to Hawaii tomorrow. Oh, poor Kitty doesn't get to come with us to Hawaii. Ryuji's gonna miss the plane. Are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Do you know where LA is? God, Ryuji's kind of an idiot, isn't he?
Ah.
Alright, what can we do today? The music is so good. Might as well try again. I know the timing's going to be wrong, but might as well try.
Welcome. Ah, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, so that's not going to work today. Let's go home. Kitty cat! I like the kitty cat.
Welcome.
You can buy all sorts of stuff. We all have those days. We do all have those days. We'll meet at the hideout as soon as we come back from Hawaii. I like Hawaii. It's a good place. You can go read a book or something like that. Let's meet with the others. Sure, why not? Just want to hang out with them.
Hey, we're all here.
Ooh, that's a good looking hot dog that's hanging out on that table. There's no palace to infiltrate. Okay. Fine, they don't want me to hang out at Cafe LeBlanc. I guess they're doing business. It'll work. Nope. Batting cages. Oh, let's go for a Big Bang Burger. We're going for the Big Bang Burger. See if we can up our guts.
Welcome.
We got in the Moon Burger. I'll take that. Want to take the challenge?
Yeah.
We're not going to pass this challenge.
Thank you very much.
What do you think, chat?
Now
We're gonna
then.
pass it. Oh, you're right, Blight. I was laying over too much. You were right. I was wrong. Let's fix that. Thank you, Blight. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your lurk and work today. I was hunched. We want to be back. Oh, that's a big burger. That's a big burger right there. Whoa, we ate the whole thing. We're a captain now.
Congratulations.
Good for us. Just got on a break. Well, hopefully your work has been treating you well today.
Please come again.
What kind of work do you do, Blight,
Knew you
if you
could
don't
do
mind me
it.
asking? Aren't you IT?
Nice.
Look at us. Being all gutsy and stuff. And proficient. Just getting all the points. And charm.
Want to head back?
Sure, why not? Target. Hey, you know, I hear that working at Target is not a bad place to work. The compensation is pretty good and usually doesn't suck. Just go to sleep. It's like, just go to sleep. Hey, you know what? There is nothing wrong with working retail. Just makes it hard to do a lurk and work. Makes it hard to do a lurk and work. Hey, let's go to Hawaii.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next.
Can't wait.
Good.
The cat's mad at me.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there.
It might be a little bit of Stockholm
not sleep
syndrome,
on?
but
I'll do
You know,
that.
I
Oh,
think
it's-
most things that we would say are Stockholm
Looks like
syndrome
it's
are
gonna take
actually
off
just,
on
you know,
time.
us.
I feel like a
getting
lot
to know
of
people and
flights headed
enjoying
to
them.
America tend to
I
run
gotta go let the
late or
dog
get
in. I'm gonna let this
canceled.
run real quick.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Stockholm is a great name for a super. Yeah, you're underpacked. Actually, no, that's about right.
Really?
That's about how
You
much
guys are
stuff I
just
take
freaking
to
out
Europe
over
for
this.
2 weeks. So that's
Hey
not
guys,
a bad amount
you
at
want
all.
us to get-
Now that I'm looking at it, he's got a backpack.
Oof.
Yeah, that's how much I take to Europe
UV
for
our
2
camera.
weeks.
Let me join in.
In the winter,
You too,
no less.
Makoto.
Selfie. But first, let me take a selfie.
Let me see. Let me.
Stockholm's a pretty cool name. Ryuji, you got
What?
crap in your eyes.
Holy sh...
How could you?
That's creepy.
I'm so.
I like his face mask.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Is that even a thing you can get on airplanes, is iced coffee? Because that would be lit. Although my favorite airplane beverage is tomato is Bloody Mary mix.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea,
I don't know how long I'm. What an idiot.
Hawaii!
Ginger ale's pretty good too. Ginger ale is top tier. But I think
Aloha.
I'm also a fan of Bloody Mary mix.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
The ocean so only on airplanes. I had a V8 this morning, so I guess I'm not completely a never tomato person anymore. Ooh, Diamond Head. God, I wish I'd have gotten to go to Hawaii last year. But, you know, the Rona.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
He is a pretty embarrassing human being.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
Yes, he is the king of random facts.
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then,
Oh God,
tell me
am
a
I
cheap but
Mishima?
good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assign.
I want a room with.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates. Everyone butts you out after all.
Oh.
Shut up.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case,
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together? You've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring.
oh, sure, of course.
I like
see you guys
halfway
later.
forgot they're not speaking in English this whole time. Like, I know they're in Japan, but I kind of
Come
forgot.
on, can you just hurry?
I forget.
Then
Sure, Mishima.
it's decided.
Anyway,
Hopefully he
don't
had to
do
change your
anything
part.
stupid.
Don't do anything stupid. This isn't Japan. Yeah, it's Hawaii, bitches.
So this is
Fan
what
service.
Well, sure are. And
It's a little too clean here.
Still, look how clear.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared.
Then stop.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive, unlike the girls.
Not my type.
You like him.
Moving on. Take a look.
Oh, I saw it from the. But why is it called that?
Wouldn't it say on?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic.
Might as well look up recommend. Oh, right.
I wonder if there are
She
any
wants
online
pancake.
recommendations.
You go to Hawaii
of
and you want
snacks.
pancakes?
We should check for cheap and popular.
Who goes to Hawaii and wants
We're
pancakes?
on our phones and chatting.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan. It's like,
We should do something.
what's.
Eat spam musubis. Spam musubis. That's what's Hawaiian.
We can find. Oh, by the way, you know,
Yeah.
it's been really. I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi? His popularity plummeted after he posed his. To be blunt, I can't focus. Don't you think about?
Yeah, I think about it a little bit.
You sure are calm, but then again,
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, our little Mishima.
Man, it's nothing. I thought we were gonna be getting a low.
It costs money
up,
to
Anale?
enjoy that atmosphere, you know?
I guess it's the same no matter.
Hey,
I just had to listen to the taxi driver. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles.
That must have sucked.
we should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, isn't the school supposed to plan?
It seems there wasn't enough time to that lack of coordination.
By the way,
Yeah, it
you're
seems like
rooming
the
with
school ain't
Mishima,
doing a
right?
great job
How
here.
is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site, all the time.
Even in hope.
That's what he does.
Sight. You know,
Are they really?
I think so. Man, just talking about that.
You really have.
Come on. let's try and
Ryuji
forget about those
has
things for
no
now.
chill.
But people are waiting for
No
us
chill.
to fix this. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the
What?
hell?
Huh?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new in.
What are you?
What? Huh?
Wasn't your school?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm
This is gonna
brewing
be
on the west
afterward.
coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our.
Did you just bring rain
They just
wherever
randomly
you go?
landed the plane in Hawaii
What
instead.
happened at the fire?
Don't go bringing any storms here.
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after that.
Oh yeah.
This
I
whole
forgot
thing
about
is just
souvenirs.
like
My mom asked me to
they're
grab
just
some
making it
stuff
up as
for
they're
her.
going.
I
I mean,
totally
don't get
forgot
me
about
wrong.
that.
When I lead a
We
foreign
need to pick things
excursion,
up
we
for
like
Futaba and Morgana too.
30% make up what we're doing as
I
we're
was hoping to
going.
do some shopping myself.
But at least I have a little bit of a plan.
Then it's settled.
Man,
Like a little bit of a plan's nice.
Huh? I didn't
There's a Big
realize
Bang Burger.
yeah, it's been getting real popular in
Now that you mention it,
Ah, yes.
Okuma. Ain't that the guy who's at the top?
is
Ooh,
that
we have
true?
a new target.
I guarantee it.
Okamura Foods.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before.
I'm guessing
What's the matter?
Okamura is our new target.
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has... Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea.
I can take the picture.
Are you sure?
I only ask that you ensure.
Ugh, can you not
Yusuke,
worry
just-
about that stuff
just
for 1
shut up.
second?
Go for it.
Smile. Kawaii. It's a good picture.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot.
We like
Got
salty
my
foods.
sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the... It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was...
No way. Don't believe it.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so...
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for...
Hey, bud. What's up?
Oh,
Dude!
They know us here.
Whoa!
People know us. We're kind of a big deal. Hey, girl. And then we got this girl over here.
Ain't she?
I think she's one of us, though.
Free. That's right. By the way,
She's too
your
well
blonde
behaved.
friends seem very.
Hey, you're that girl.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year. I accepted the task to take my mind off of.
We're here.
I see you.
I'm sorry, but sending
Sorry.
one-year
waiting
older
long?
students to be chaperones is just
That girl
not a
you were
great
talking
idea.
to just now. Do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her.
Just
She
doesn't
said
seem
she
like
was
a good
third
idea to
year.
me.
Same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. It looks like our free.
Is that Teach?
What am I doing? Then again.
Excuse me, Miss Ko. Did
She's
I?
allowed to wear a bikini. It's okay. She can wear a bikini if she wants to.
Found it.
Ah,
after
finally
another,
advancing the
too.
plot instead of a plot.
What did you find?
Still working.
This is
can't tell
definitely
you.
Hogwarts school management. Yeah.
She can hit.
If anything, I
so
think
much.
Hogwarts might actually have a little bit better
Driving
organization.
them around.
Kitty, your mom. If you got something to say.
Ooh,
nothing.
a mashup, right?
were
Instead
you
of the
saying?
bullshit Hogwarts game they're
me
making,
go.
which might actually be good.
You feel
They should make
so-
like this
Do
kind of a
not.
game. A mashup of Persona and Harry Potter.
It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
kitty.
Don't make me say it again.
Couldn't you just be assuming
Methinks he
that?
protested,
I
so
had the wrong
too much.
assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the
Did
same.
you just assume my
I
species?
understand myself better.
That's true.
There are even more posts now. The president of a company called.
Dude, we're on a trip. Enjoy the trip.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs.
Right? Poor Slytherins. Always getting thrown under the bus.
Yo, why are you?
When the worst Death Eater of them all, Peter
I'm
Pettigrew,
just gonna sleep here tonight.
was a Gryffindor.
Coming.
Why was he the worst?
Takamaki?
Not because of the violence he perpetrated, but because of the betrayal.
The girl I was sharing a room with,
I know that.
and I stepped outside for just a second, and the auto
No, she got locked out.
Huh? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally. What should I do about overseas requests?
We can't do
I don't
overseas
think
requests.
We're the one.
They took down MedJet. It's not just.
That reminds me. What time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It's probably that jet lag
It'll
thing.
be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
Megan
don't- I don't
Jones's
know if
mom.
That's a good idea.
You're absolutely right. Megan Jones' mom is the worst Death Eater. She just couldn't keep up. She's such a Hufflepuff.
Don't worry.
There are only 2 beds. One of us is gonna have. So who's? Oh, hey, playing card.
Okay.
Yes. What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm. Hey, where'd?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip.
We know what he's doing.
Looking for.
On.
We know what he's doing in that bathroom.
Sorry, but it's already been almost 6.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at.
Don't you think we still have a lot? You know, things.
Me? She's gotta have a good personality.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personality?
If they're equally nice?
You gotta go with the hot one.
Looks are what's most important.
What?
No, they're
Your
right.
first
If
answer
all
was just
other things
superficial.
being equal,
The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh.
I mean, you
So
do go for the
you
hot.
really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on.
One shrouded in mystery.
Wait, are you? Well, we answered on. So.
Uh-oh. Oh
That
no,
doesn't sound
Mishima's
good.
not in a good way.
You know,
He ate some bad
that's like
sushi.
the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're
No. The thing that's the real problem there, the real thing that we care about there,
No, I believe
Sammy,
that is a wise
Dumbledore
decision.
doesn't care about jack
was
shit.
some
Dumbledore is the
third-rate
worst.
tabloids
He's
article.
just the worst. I was going to continue that
Unnecessary
sentence,
information
but it can
was
just
leaked
stop
after
there.
all.
Dumbledore is the
Besides,
worst.
Yes. Well then, as usual. No. It no longer matters if we deal.
Dumbledore is the worst. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will be hearing no argument.
Our trip is almost over. But tomorrow night we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up
Dumbledore doesn't care
walking
about
around,
anything
same as
but
we always do
Dumbledore.
in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Supposed to tell us that the world is
Weren't some
all
other
kind of the
guys
same.
getting all
It's
cozy
different, but
with
it's
their
also kind of the
girlfriends or
same.
some shit?
I think?
And that's it. That's what this trip is. Come on, we totally gotta get moving.
What are we going to...
We going
Make a
after the
once-in-a-lifetime
ladies.
summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know.
That's Las
we can
Vegas,
see
you
girls'
idiot.
numbers.
Me too?
It'll be great. Neither of us have girl.
I guess...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming. Ooh, you get a message? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki.
Man...
Everyone should have been hunting Horcruxes, but no, he sent the teenagers. Yeah, he sent the frickin' teenagers to go hunt the Horcruxes. And then, of course, you know, let's not even get into the trusting Snape thing. Like, Snape is a terrible human being. His choices shouldn't have made him do the things that he did. And yet he was somewhat redeemed at the end. Like, Snape is a complicated character. We'll admit that. Uh-oh. But yes, everyone should have been... Oh, God, who are we going with? Remus. What the fuck was Remus doing? Like, Tonks? Kingsley? Like, actual heavy hitters? Now, obviously, Harry was in a different power class level, but, like, for real. All right, who are we going to go hang out? Now we're hanging out with Yuji. Hifumi or Makoto? This is a tough one here. We like Hifumi. We like Makoto. I feel like we actually need to do Makoto.
Sorry to ask you. Being a chaperone is more... I honestly wanted to contact you earlier.
You're doing great.
Thank All right, then. Let's take a walk.
Taking a romantic walk.
Oh, a food's garlic shrimp.
Garlic
Are
shrimp.
you-
I eat garlic shrimp.
That's amazing. I always just... Well, let's give it a try.
You two from... How about them Phantom...
How do you know?
Heard about it on the news.
Seems like we're even...
Say, if you
Making
run into him,
headlines.
tell him and ask him to change people's hearts so...
Well, let's have some garlic shrimp.
That's amazing.
They should have gone their own way. They don't need the order. They just go do their own thing. It's almost like they had a curse breaker on
It's
staff
already so late.
and they
My
didn't use
sister
him.
would be to tell you the truth, but if it's like this,
It's been fun.
yeah.
She give me something. Tiki keychain. Yeah, Hanale.
It's not the best souvenir.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably.
We're fun like this.
I suppose I can't.
Just me and Makoto. Moving towards some romance. All right.
It was... Do you think I'll have to go through...
It's a definite possibility.
Yikes. Is getting a... Well... And...
Why do we have to wake up early? We flying out tomorrow.
Hey.
Aww.
Just tell them it's a cat cafe. Hey, Maruki!
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Poor management and task delegation. Yes, that is Dumbledore's biggest problem. I will hear that argument.
Say.
Could have knocked this shit out in a week. And they did end up knocking it out in a week, all at the very end. It's like writing a dissertation. You have the world's longest camping trip, and then you knock it out right all there at the end. They're all doing cognitive science.
Huh? I'm okay.
He just wants to know.
Yeah.
It sure would have been nice to have a dragon during the final battle at Hogwarts. They could have knocked this stuff out by the end of by half term.
Right.
6th year.
All right, let's go.
But no. And if Harry, well, and they even proved that Harry didn't have to be the one to kill the Horcruxes. All he had to do was fight Dumbledore, fight things. So they spend their time getting Harry trained up. They send people out with Basilisk to just go beep. Sirius was in hiding before he died. Yeah, why isn't he going and searching this stuff? Remus is unemployed.
Finally coming to a close.
They could. Well, did they know in 5th year? Is the only question I have. Did they know?
Barely even...
Or did he find out after the end of 5th year?
I'm simply glad the storm...
Sorry, we're having a Harry Potter conversation.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday?
Went to the beach.
What, by yourself?
The desperation...
That's enough, you...
It felt like this trip. I'm not sure if I want to go.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs?
Ooh.
Allow me to join you.
Of course you have no funds. He's very bad with money. You do have a way to get back, right? I mean...
What do you
Aloha.
think, Morgana and Futaba?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually... Well, he tells us that he's not...
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff...
Why don't we split up
Mushrooms.
and look
Right.
around then?
Dumbledore treats everybody like they're mushrooms. Keeps them in the dark, feeds them bullshit.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it.
There's acai powder.
Doesn't it feel like you could just... I know it.
We've come all the way to Hawaii.
Wow, in that case... Let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but... I'm not seeing anything.
Yo,
I mean,
yo,
this is Futaba
Katie.
and Morgana we're talking.
You making a dessert for Sunday?
Something?
An hourglass... Well, Futaba it brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would...
But...
This one's from Hawaii.
We're almost... Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba soon.
Someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello?
Kasumi, what are you doing here? Yes, and for Saturday. Why, hello there. What are you making?
Find anything?
And why isn't it pie? Or the
Sorry
cookies?
to be I'm Yoshizawa.
What are you doing here?
Yes,
First
our
years.
club is here at a training camp to get...
The last
Picnic
meet was only a
cookies.
short. You seem to be making.
So what are picnic cookies?
The team's been training with a famous coach who... She's working us a special...
Your dedication to training even when...
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. Thank you.
I'm all on your side, Kasumi.
Hey, it's... I almost forgot we're out of...
Ooh, I ought to... Yes. Your friends seem like a...
They're great.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll prove to...
Good for you, Kasumi.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also... I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Jap... I always used to buy some kind... My sister was even more... The thing is... I'll be fine. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs
Cookies for the
my
picnic
family.
next Sherwood for Easter requests.
Sorry for keeping. I'll see you later.
Pie is always acceptable. People will love cookies. Like, I don't know. They've got cakes that they make. I actually haven't heard anything about what desserts might be there. I know they're making hella deviled eggs though.
I'm serious. That's why there was no...
And cheesy crawfish pasta.
But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Get in the car. They're killing the principal. They killed the principal. He kind of looks like a blobfish. You could probably make some rolls. The rolls would probably get over. Oh, he dying. It's gross. I thought they drove on the other side in Japan. There we go. Okay. Rolls, pie, cookies, whatever. Just bake what you want to bake. I think they're doing brisket, so rolls wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yo, you get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha, Hanale.
I can...
Well, you guys were off having...
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and call.
Here's a graph of the profits for...
Double from...
They're not getting their money. Get their money, yo.
Should we try too?
Like Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side.
I wonder how our...
What do you...
Well...
There he is. I hope he's...
I can sense some They are clever to take the side. I believe that may be the...
Well, this is surprising.
Hey, he's more on our side now.
Doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous.
Come on.
Oh no, I won't be...
These thieves are more popular than the police.
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, we're moving towards our new,
I finished the analysis. You know,
our new target.
Want to meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah, they've never had the Hershey bar pie. You should get them that. Yeah, Hershey bar pie I think is a good play. What was his name? Marugi? That dude just dead ass used the word espy. Oh, that's a good picture. That's also a good picture. They're good kids. That means we are jet lagged. We should just go to sleep.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip?
I have...
The principal of shoot.
Nani?
Stopped while cross. They say suicides.
Principal Kobaya...
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even
mean,
used
maybe.
a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Not possible.
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I
He seemed a little
don't really
funky.
know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying.
Hello,
I'm
Mother.
sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
He's so tired. He's a tired boy. I am over my jet lag. It's the coffee. It's the coffee. Let's do something big and surprise the world. Of course, that's what we want to do. That's what we always do.
Good morning.
We surprise the world. Hey, Kasumi. How you doing today? Yep, that's us. But she was in Hawaii too.
Yes.
We have like 82% popularity. We're doing all right.
be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
It's gotta be.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
He killed
I
himself.
wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Maybe.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I don't think they kill people.
Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
Yep, sure are.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Uh-oh. We got a bad feeling about this. Chat, I have a bad feeling about this.
I had noticed traces of tampering. No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible. And is it true that you are completely...
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually take...
I mean, that's a bad idea.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect them. I will acknowledge what I must.
Hey, she's acknowledging that we're not complete idiots.
All right.
If you saw and if you looked into his palace, you should have seen... Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves... Why did it turn... I need you to...
Alright. New target.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already...
Nobody's saying it's...
People think he did it because that tabloid...
Could it be that
What do you mean?
if we hadn't changed Kamoshida...
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if...
There's a lot
Good
of
point.
opinions online. It's only natural that he...
The comments I've seen are similar as well. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police.
It's not just the news. I never expect...
It seems like the
We
public
are a
would rather
big
believe
damn
in
deal.
us. People are trying.
This is kind...
Are we real?
I mean, the principal what?
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. We're... You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people it seems she is searching for. Some parts seem to be
It's
speculation.
cognitive science.
But she...
That's what's holding them
The
together.
Okumura?
From Big Bang...
Big Bang Burger? For real?
Big Bang Burger are the bad guys.
You know, they even had a branch in...
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
So
This is too
Okamura's doing
suspicious,
cognitive
though.
science stuff.
I think it's not...
And this is the one where we have to up the
Still.
difficulty.
We have even
I
more
know
evidence
this.
than that. They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Might
Hold
as well
on.
go after him
That
then.
doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly... Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal.
You too on?
Huh?
So we need to lay low for a little bit,
For
maybe.
real?
Looks like we're not.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand even you, Ryuji.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the being hyped up because of the popularity is fine.
Hey, aren't you?
Are the Phantom Thieves breaking up?
Might have changed, but I'm still an admirable. At the very least, I'm more admirable.
Oh.
Fine.
Put on
I can
blast.
take on some small time. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for some.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's an excuse. I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Oh, this is awkward.
Ryuji, stop. Looks like I don't belong. Well,
What's gotten into you, Mona?
Morgana. See you.
The kitty ran away.
Damn it.
I'm a human.
Yeah, the plaid pants are on
I
point.
have to be. All right. I've managed by. Just need to take down Okumura. Huh?
Poor kitty cat. Yeah, I think literally everybody needs those pants. I can't believe those are like the uniform pants
They have no interest in that prince.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. Then again, I won't allow.
We won't keep letting my suspicion. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods.
There have been frequent occurrences of mental. If only there was a clear connect. Well, it would be problem.
So, you really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based. I'm surprised you would say such a thing.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say no, but
My superiors told.
Oh, right. She's just.
we first need to know what
The Japanese
methods the
legal
Phantom
systems
Thieves
are
are using.
still
The
confusing
police-
to me. I'm still not 100%
Opponent
certain
can't
on
be
how the
caught by
procuracy
following the
system,
rules. What need is
procuracy-based
there to
legal
stick to
system
formality?
functions.
So,
It's not the easiest thing
you
for me.
wish to. I hope you realize that's no different than what. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit.
I'm really
Oh no,
messed
Mona's in
up.
trouble. Mona did a bad job. Did a bad.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a
Are they freaking Daleks?
Is this real? How horrible! What?
It's the girl.
I can't see. Ugh.
It's a lot of plot, y'all.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kind of expect. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's.
Oh, poor kitty cat.
Aren't they all being way too? Oh well.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom thieves don't murder. They only thieve. They're phantom thieves, not phantom assassins.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. Unforgivable. The Okumura Way. And it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. But in times like this, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Blake Kun? Secondhand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes.
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral.
This is it.
That one's easy.
Very good.
Getting smarter every day. Businessmen going into politics is usually not a great idea. Not a great idea. Government management's different than corporate management. You can't. Just saying. It's Daleks.
After them. Where did they go? Another one in the direction. Intruders discovered. Commencing.
Wait, is there already another?
Mona still.
Well, I gotta keep going until I know the outcome of that.
Late last night, multiple glass windows. Other damages have also been reported.
Wonder if so.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is a...
It's possible. We're gonna go break in the palace and save our kitty friend. We don't have our kitty cat. Gonna go downstairs. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. I'm worried about our kitty buddy. So they think we might be murderers. That's awkward. Right, chat? It's a little awkward that we are,
I can't
we
stop
might
watching news about
be
the
murderers.
Hilarious.
We don't have our kitty cat.
Impossible.
You skipped the whole school day.
Holy.
It is the headquarters.
If anything,
Mona seriously went to a...
it's definitely on a different scale than.
I searched Okumura online. Don't you think he...
We'll know soon enough.
We're here for
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
the corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh?
Oh,
Big Bang
so
Burger.
that's what.
Got it.
So the concept behind the store branch name.
Outer space.
We better be able to breathe.
Is everyone ready?
Wait, so it's a spaceship. Oh, Akechi, he looking at us. Uh-oh. Akechi knows.
You're already considered threat?
President Okumura must be on guard.
That bastard.
Oh, this is a cool palace.
Oh.
I wish I had brought my skip.
Cool palace.
Hey.
Oh, I need a team. I guess. We gotta bring someone else with us. Let's bring Futaba too.
All right, let's get
moving.
Let's do it.
Well, we're gonna save. We are in this palace. And how do I change my party? Stats. Oh, she can't be added to the party, so we'll add Ryuji. There we go.
Hey.
All right.
Going down.
I can feel it.
I have something. Oh, we can go to this door. All right.
What is that?
It's robots.
They all have the... They're saying... You must adhere if you don't like it. However...
What are they talking?
Oh! They said...
These robots are part of Okumura.
Robots?
True. However...
They're the
So he-
employees. The employees are
treated like
robots.
this in
And if you could
reality as
replace
well,
them with robots,
then
you
the
would.
company-
See?
Because, well, I
Mona
mean,
is our main objective
obviously.
here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby.
Let's find our kitty cat.
I can see it.
Oh, something to steal over here.
Huh? What?
The door's closed.
This is...
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is...
We're stuck.
Look at it.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't... So if he's here in the palace... Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Who dis?
Those clothes. A black mat. Wait, is she the one Madarame?
She's the bad guy.
She's the reason for...
Are you the one who is?
Say something!
Enough of your... Mona! You're okay? Long time no see.
Hasn't been that long.
It's been like 2
You
days.
came for the treasure? You should...
Actually,
The treasure will be this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a My name is Beauty Thief.
Is it?
any tension that was in the air has.
Yeah, they just undermined everything.
We will take the treasure. Mona already said. You are not qualified. Do you even understand what it means? Yeah, tell you what.
One who helps the weak.
Yes. Enough with the.
Yeah, you started this whole thing. You and your puffy shorts.
You. Learn to take.
Huh?
And you...
You're very vulgar and very stupid. I mean, that one's true.
What was it again? You came all the way here
It is a
just
look.
to...
I don't know. Kind of feel.
We will take the treasure. You
Yeah.
already said...
You already did that.
We don't have time to...
No point.
What?
Underestimate...
How y'all get in? Roberts.
Behind you!
Running away.
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We'll meet up later at our usual...
Well, did we at least get our kitty cat back?
Bet you're tired.
I haven't felt exhausted.
What have you been looking?
Sorry, the burglary at
Ugh, damn it. It's all because Little Miss Beauty.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock.
She's
I wonder
Okumura's
who
daughter.
We were told that she's a persona.
Well,
Did Mona betray...
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't think he... If he had, it'd make more sense for him to direct...
Either way.
Considering her tone and
I feel like I've seen...
Yeah, she goes to school with us.
For real?
It's...
Wait,
Apparently, Shujin Academy is a hotbed for
Is she a
Persona
student?
users.
I just feel like that's the case. The registry in the student council room has photos of every... If we can figure out the identity of the...
Futaba and I should. It'd be best if we investigate how such.
We are gonna...
We will take them down. That's what we do. No kitty cat. Get how they feel. Well, I'm gonna go ahead